So, Roxanne, you send me a note, and it's about fog nap.
Yeah. I had one of those.
Roxanne wrote me a note last night. She writes me all kinds of random stuff. I'm getting emails all times at night, day from Roxanne.
Oh, I hope we get to my very important text message that I sent you guys last night.
Okay, I got that as well. So Roxanne sends me a note last night, and it says, I had the really annoying nap thing today, and I'm just dubbing it fog nap. So I'll whip out the fog nap horn. All right, Roxanne, why don't you tell our listeners what fog nap means to you?
I lied down to take my nap yesterday, and I fell asleep, and I woke up, I don't know, maybe an hour and change later.
Right.
And I had no idea what day of the week it was, where my kids were. Like, I just couldn't figure it out. And then I heard, so I woke up and I was like, is it Saturday? I thought
it's like your
Saturday.
brain's erased temporarily.
Yes. It was, and then
it's fog nap.
It's fog nap. And then the
little fog nap here, ladies and gentlemen.
Started to hear Doug's voice out in the kitchen.
Classic
on the phone.
rock that really rocks. Fog nap on the MJ Morning Show. Yeah!
So right.
All right. Yes, go back to your
So
story.
I just didn't. Then you start to take in your surroundings. I could hear Doug's voice on the phone, but then I still was like, okay, you're doing work. It could be a Saturday.
All right, so you want to know.
I didn't know where my kid. Like I was like, where are my kids? Oh, then I had to think about it.
They're,
Okay, today's
they're grown
Tuesday.
up. They're 35 years old now. You did a Rip Van Winkle thing. All right. Fell asleep for 26 years under the tree. All right. So here's the deal. Fog nap. How often does this happen to you where you take a nap? That's what I want to know.
I'm glad you asked that question because it doesn't really happen to me during the winter and spring months. It's more of a summertime thing. And I also want to complain about the days being so long right now, too much daylight. We're like 14 hours of daylight almost. It's too much.
I want to shield the sun.
Too much daylight?
I prefer like as we get into, I think by September, maybe it'll be down to 12 hours.
We hit the peak.
Daylight.
The summer solstice is when we hit the peak for the longest day of the year is coming up, which is it like June 21st?
It is. It's June 21st, and it's going to be like 13 hours and 57 minutes of
Are you
sunlight.
reading actual facts or are you pulling that out of your butt?
No, I mean, it's from memory, but I can...
Hang on, I'm going to type it into Google right now. Longest day of the year.
It's definitely June 21st.
Yeah, so again, it's the June 21st. It's a Wednesday. We actually hit the summer solstice is going to be 10:57 a.m. Eastern time.
And we're going to have, so that's the 21st, we're going to have, just like I said, 13 hours and 57 minutes and 32 seconds of daylight.
Wow, you're going to have a stopwatch?
It's going to be a long day.
Now, I'm trying to remember the last time I had fog nap, where you take a nap, you wake up, and you're disoriented, and you're like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" It's funny you brought this up because it happened to me. I would say 3 weeks ago. I took a nap after the morning show when I got home before I had to do my other program, and it doesn't happen to me much, but it happened to me, not too long ago. But again, it doesn't happen to me much.
It's kind of unsettling. Even once you realize what day it is, you just are irritated or off-put or something.
The question is, you take naps pretty regularly.
I do.
And it doesn't happen all the time.
No.
So the question is, what causes fog nap? Why do you take 30 naps and there's no issue? What is it about that one nap out of 30 or whatever number that it is? What is it about that one nap that turns into fog nap where you wake up and you don't know what day of the week it is? You don't know what time of day it is. You don't know your name. You don't recognize the couch. Where the hell did these kids come from?
Who are you?
So isn't that curious though?
I just think I figured it out.
What?
My cleaners came yesterday.
Oh, I was going to say, what?
No.
A fifth of vodka?
No.
Some Kettle One? Just figured it out? All right, what?
No, my cleaners came yesterday. I must have, when I woke up, I was like, whose clean house is this? Where am I? That's maybe what it was.
But I wonder if there is a reason. I wonder if there's an
I'm trying to find
answer.
it.
Like, why do you have fog nap where most of the time you take a nap, you wake up, and you've got full cognizance, full awareness, situational awareness, where you are, what time it is. And then other times you take like the same nap, and then you wake up and you don't know where the hell you are, and it takes you like a minute to get oriented. And it's like you're a head wound victim or something.
Yeah, okay.
It's like you've got amnesia. You got clonked on the head with like a construction crane, and you're walking around. Next thing you know, you're living in an airport for 7 years.
It's called...
Like Tom Hanks?
Yeah, exactly. What is it called?
I think it's called sleep inertia. And this is when you're waking up confused, basically. And it's telling you that your sleep hygiene needs a tune-up. You woke up at an unusual time. Maybe you woke up in a different part of your sleep cycle. You drank alcohol the night before. That was not the case with me. I promise.
I told you were all liquored up.
No.
You're doing a little liquid lunch.
No.
Liquid lunch.
All right. Well, would you let us know every time you've got the fog nap?
Yes.
I'll let you know the next time I have fog nap.
You know what? We should chart it and make sure we're not having it too often because I don't think it's healthy for you.
Fog nap on the MJ Morning Show. Fog nap. All right. Let me know the next time, and I'll let you know. It happens to me very rarely. So I had it, I think, within the last month, and I don't think I can remember having fog nap. I can't tell you the last time I had it before just recently. So it's kind of interesting that you just had it and then I had it a month ago or so.
Froggy, have you ever had it?
Yeah, what's your deal with... Well,
I try not to nap.
He has frog nap.
I get it. No, I don't. My naps are... I wake up fine. I try not to take too many of them because I get really tired after them.